Yeah. Yes. 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 Wait till you see the deck list. We got a lot of randomness incoming, huh? A lot of randomness. Really, this is the question. Is it like, is Day 9 the luckiest? We better make a deck with nothing but random elements in it, and see if it works. See if it works, right? That's the goal. That's the theory behind it.
You asked for it.
I don't know if this works at all. Let's get this out. You know, I think maybe the meteor. Okay, so looking at this, fuck yeah. Looking at this thing right now, I actually should have played the Babbling Book, but I'm looking at the deck. I'm thinking that the big danger is Meteor and Flame Strike. I think I need to cut these. I think I need to put in Blizzard. I think Blizzard is going to be better for us.
I'm in charge now.
Something like that.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Boom. Alright. Mayor Noggenfogger. I'm not missing it. I want to have something at least semi-stable. About this. Cabal Couriers might be able to get out. Cabal Couriers might be able to get out. If I win with this. If I win with this.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Of course. Of course. Do I even want drawn here? I'm really liking Molten Giants in this. What? Ha! Very well. Very well. If we win any game with this, that's amazing. Tortola. We have a Tortolan Primalist, man. We're so sick. Minus Moltens plus Doomsayers. I'm keeping the Moltens in there. I'm keeping the Moltens straight up. Not entirely convinced we need Frost Nova Doomsayer. It's fucking painful. Might lose. It's okay though. I don't think that he'll run a second one of those. So I think we're in the clear in that regard. Well, we got our Arcanologist, which is a positive. Just gonna run this out for shits and giggles. Boom. Look at that! Setting everything up for the Blizzard. So sensational. Absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, we might have absolutely way too little defensive shit at the start. Is this deck sufficiently random? Seems fine. No healing totem one time. Come on, just one time. Just give me this one time. That's all I'm asking for. Alright, we can't even glyph it this turn. We're actually awfully close to completing this. We're actually awfully. Everything sucks. Woof. We're awfully close to completing this. I think I really do want a Blizzard. I think I want a Blizzard. No, maybe I don't want a Blizzard. Maybe Meteor's fine, actually. Well, shit. You know, I gotta say, I don't like the Cabal Couriers in this deck. Okay. How the hell do we manage to pull this one off, okay? These guys seem good. Arcane Intellect, but what would we even be looking for? Don't know if it really matters. Ooh. Fuck. It's actually pretty nice. Damn. One time? I'm sure we're dead. We can't be alive, right? We can't possibly be alive. I'm like 100% certain he just has Jade Lightning and he's just messing around, or has claws.
Nothing scares me. Except madness.
Okay.
I bring life.
Yeah. Seems fine. Alright. Not so sure what I think about these Cabal Couriers. You know, I'm just not going to change shit, man. We got the deck. We figured it out. I gotta tell you, I really think that Molten and Mountain Giants with the Waygates is kind of insane. I want to get the Tortolan Primalist out. I actually think that if I
You asked for it.
was slightly less focused on memes, Arcane and Molten and Alexstrasza as a win condition. The Molten Giants really up the win conditioniness. Mage is just fucking so strong right now. So ridiculous how strong Mage is right now. Last question. So the Tortolan Primalist, this is Discover Spell and Cast with random targets. Does that cast 6 spells? So this is cast it? Okay, so I mean, I guess that works. I'm a dick. What do I think? So these gotta stay. Polymorph, it's okay. questionable, but you know, I think it's fine. I think I absolutely need to run this out. This is fine. I would love a cheap freezer guy. Like some... Back to the hand, yeah. We're gonna find out how good this Tortolan Primalist is. Look at him, he's just... Look, he's so cute! Look at his little turtle, man! I actually gotta build a deck with nothing but Tortolan Primalists and... Tortola... Welcome. Let's put a war leader down, yeah? Now, is it correct for me to just meteor on top of all of them? I think the answer is yeah. I think yes. I think yes is the answer I'm seeking. Yeah, let's go ahead and just kaboom them. It's fun, it was satisfying, but as you can see, I'm not actually getting enough spell generation, enough spell creation going. I think Frost Novas and Blizzards are going to be more my friend than Flame Strikes and Meteors, but yeah, maybe I'm wrong. There's not as much super duper charge Shiats that's going on in the current meta. It's really nice, just the fact that if I'm low, I can just bang out a Molten Giant again. What is going on? I feel like... Very well.
I found it first.
I mean, it's overkill for sure, but yeah, I mean, overkill, right? All right, it's time to hit him with the Tortola. Let's do some research. Let's do some research. So, I mean, I think the potentially correct play right here is to not play the Tortolan Primalist, but I think that he's going to get only plus health. I think he's just going to plus health it, which sucks for us. I don't want him to plus health, but it's definitely better than Winfield. I don't know how I'm able to do that. I don't even know how it's possible. What?
Job's done.
Yeah! 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 Ba-ba! Bomb! Wait, did this trigger it? Did this go off? I think it did. I think it did go off. We're fucked. I feel like some draw would behoove me. Maybe it wouldn't. Maybe this Cabal Courier is just totally sick as is. But I feel like I want to dig deeper into the deck, right? I think deck digging is going to be beneficial to me. I don't think we have any recourse against these stupidly aggro guys. It's not like any of that has any relevancy to me anymore. Oh, plants. Oh, how interesting. Oh, look at me, I'm Plant Man. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and sheep this. Let's run this down. Boom. Now, do you kill my giant or do you pop the ice block? Or both! Alright. Well, we had an agreement. Something we agreed upon very long ago. If he passes this turn, that's... could spell disaster for him, yeah. Let's think. Who do I want to kill? The guys that deal damage is it. We need armor. Oops. Does that...
Time runs out on me.
Whoa, that was bad.
You win this
Woo! Oh, good lord, that sucked. I think the Tortolan Primalist is not helpful to us, but I still... You know, if there's actually just... I'm gonna make one quick change to this. I'm not super convinced that I need the Blizzard Frost Nova thing yet. My inclination is to... My inclination is to cut the Meteor and the Flame Strike and put in... Actually, if I just did... I think this is actually going to be fine. Just put in 2 Frost Novas. Just delay. Don't even have Doomsayers, man. What is going on? Battle.net app. Hit play button. Did I hit a bug? Did I get disguised toasted? Did I get toasted? Come on! There you go.
Jaina versus Morgul.
You asked for it.
I asked for this shit. This ban is a vac ban! Tortolan Primalist. What a badass. What a badass. What up? It's me. I wanna open the way gate, baby. If I were trying to make this a legit deck, I would actually cut Yogg Saron, I'd cut the Tortolan Primalist, and I would put in maybe just 2 Doomsayers, and then just run with that. I mean, I only recently have been fiddling with Molten Giants due to the fact that I was trying to get a damn handlock to work. Fucking handlock. Stupid, terrible deck. I was trying to get that one to work, and, Volcanic Potion. Nice. And Molten Giants I'm actually kind of in love with, again. Shrike, 2 years in a row. That makes me so happy. Yeah, you get your heart badge, man. Shrike, it's so cool to see you. Never have I ever needed a volcanic potion so badly.
Job's done.
Literally, I just need volcanic potion, that's it. I need precisely volcanic potion. That's it. I just need it. If I get it, great. If not, fuck. That's it. That's all that's happening right now. It's a game about volcanic potion. This is not going to be an interesting story. This is not going to be an interesting match. Once upon a time, one man needed a volcanic potion. Did he get it? Yes? No? Who knows? It's unclear. No one knows for sure. It was a good game. I enjoyed it. It was satisfying. It was fun to me. I don't even know how I do that. It's literally just lurking at the top of my deck every time. I don't know why I did it in that order. Doesn't matter. It's not interesting. It's not interesting. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That is the order in which the things happened. Why am I missing basic shit? I know why. It's because I've been streaming for 6 hours, which is really just beats the energy right out of you. It just sucks it right out of your nose. Kinda want a Kabbalist tome. This tome... A possibility. How do I legitimize this deck? Fuck. So, if he bloodlusts, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So sick, man. That is sick, 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 my friend. That is sick right in the ass. Look at that. Badam leaving. I did not realize that that worked quite that way. Interesting. Now, keep in mind, luckiest guy in the world happens at a level on his side, too. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. It's just it's total insanity in every place. I don't understand how he does that. Alright, see this guy here? Boom. Bang. He only survives with a healing totem. One, please be a 1/1, please! Fuck! No! I mean, this isn't the worst outcome, but it's not the ideal outcome, which is really what we're constantly trying to achieve here. Ah, Fjord Ball. Tight. I think it's probably good to just run down the 2 Arcane Giants if I can, right? I think that's fine. Fine, right? Rawr. Gengar, Bangar. Just not another heal. Not, just don't heal me! Oh. Thank my lucky stars. Alright. Shit, yeah, dude. Dude, we're not even... Like, how lucky is this? We are not even going to trigger Open the Way Gates. And we're just gonna kill him. Weirdly, I think that should be my logic. Against control decks, I will need to actually execute this combo. Against other decks, I don't have to do anything. I just play Giants once my health is sufficiently low and shoot him in the head. Sup, dude? It does hurt a little bit. It does hurt a little. It was just a teensy tooch. I need a volcanic potion right now. No, I fucking very do not. What the hell? How is this? This is hilarious! What the fuck? Oh my god, if this becomes the new meta deck, wouldn't that be funny? I was trying to get Shadow Priest to work. I was trying to get Discard Warlock to work. I was trying to get Control Warlock using Molten Giants and traditional hand shit to work. Handlock? No, not doing it. Trying to get Hand Buff Paladin to work. No, I tried to do some Control Hunter shit, having fun doing that. And chat was like, why don't you just type in random and add those? And I was like, sure, I guess I'll do that. I've given up on trying to come up with my own shit, and here we are. Slaughtering. We're slaying. It's not even close. What do you want to do, Gardane?
Get them, boys.
Evolve. I don't give it. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Look at this. Look at this. It's my turn. It's my turn.
I bring life.
Well, we don't even need to complete the quest. I think this is insane. It's not even giving me stars. It's probably like you're disconnected from the Battle.net service, chump. It didn't give me any stars. It just, nothing happened.
Jaina versus
It's Aberebi.
For Doomhammer.
Ah, yes, the legend Aberebi. Aberebi. So you'll see in the curve we have a variety of 3 mana cards for all situations. Yes. I love the Molten Giants, man. Boom, there it is. Boom. We need stars when you have RNG. That's right. Maybe we'll randomly get 2 stars this time. Who knows? Who knows? B Malloy123 says, live question, what is your biggest suggestion for a resume? Alright, number 1 suggestion, alright? Fucking everyone, stop what you're doing and listen to me. This is so important that you do this, okay? Oh god, I can't even express to you enough about how badly I need you to listen to me right now. Okay, listen to me. Just please listen to me. You need, in your resume, you need to explain very clearly to the person reading how your skill set is relevant to the position they're trying to hire you for. Okay? Now, if you're thinking, oh, well, yeah, obviously, then you are one of the people who's already fucking it up, okay? Already you are. You need to very clearly change your resume in a fashion that communicates to the person reading why you are qualified for the job. This is so important to do. Because what most people do is they just write a bunch of shit down. Here's what I did. Here's been what I've been up to if you were talking to me earlier in my life. Damn. They just put shit that's happened in their past on their resume. And you know what happens? The person reading it is trying to go, how the fuck is this useful? Almost any collection of things that you've done could be helpful for this job at hand. That's part of the importance of it. Steven the Incredible says, isn't that what the cover letter is for? It's not what it's for. They're both for that. All you are doing when you are applying to a job in the resume, in the cover letter, in the interview, in any email correspondence you have with them, is make it very easy for them to clearly understand that you are qualified for the job based upon your prior skills. And this is what almost all people fuck up, is they just list shit. Here's what I went to college for, here's skills that I acquired there. I was also, let's say you are applying for a job as a programmer at a video game studio. Right? Like, don't just list all the courses you took and all the skills you learned in your college CS degree. List the very relevant ones. If you know how to write an operating system, that doesn't really matter that much. De-emphasize that. If you took a course about graphics programming, emphasize that. Expand on that. If you, after college, got a job at a database company, explain clearly how the database work would be useful for the game company. Be fucking clear. Oh my god. Aaron Tuay says, I agree with you, but if you're in school and are going to a job fair, you do, in fact, make the resume a knowledge dump, and then write a cover letter for the jobs you want, was the advice I got. A time efficiency thing. No, don't be time inefficient. Make multiple resumes. Be like, here's what would be for a programming job, here's what would be for a consultancy job, here's what would be for a management job. These are my 3 different resumes. Hand them out. What to do? What to do? See, this is where I feel like nothing that I have is helping me. Is this just all minions cost 1 more? Something like that. Aaron Tways is too little too late, my friend. No, you're too little too late. I'm fine. I just got asked the question. I am on point.
Out of my jungle.
Alright, where there's a mill, there's a way, am I right? Is far and away the biggest thing. Like, for instance, let's see. What is a really good example? Suppose you are applying for a job where you're going to be managing a lot of people. Right? Suppose that's... He's gonna mill. Where there's a mill, there's a way. Well, I'm not gonna stop this train. This is my Jin card right here. And he mills a...
My hand is too full.
Fuck. If you're applying for a management job, maybe you took a programming degree in college, a computer science degree. Maybe you worked at a database company afterwards, and maybe you do game programming in your spare time. What do those 3 things have to do with managing? That's what you need your resume to clearly explain.
An incredible discovery.
Damn, slaying fireflies left and right. Like you need capital N need so badly to explain, because here's the truth. In school, everything's given to you as a template. Here is the essay, write about this topic, it needs to be 4 pages long, and here is the format, right? You're just tossed everything. And then when you do it, you're graded alongside everyone. In the real world, no one knows what the fuck they're doing. No, the person reading your resume or reviewing it has no clue how to review a resume. Well, that's just not fair at all, is it? Let's just do this. Person reading is not some genius. Like, here's the thing. Normal nerd, normal person, average bear. On any particular topic, they're wrong 99% of the time. You know what an expert, you know what happens when you become an expert? You're wrong 70% of the time. That's a great improvement. how amazing it is that this person, who used to be wrong almost always, is only wrong like 2/3 of the time. That's what an expert is. And there it is. There you have it. So the person reading, like... Oh, shit. That's just unfair bullshit right there. Let's just get a Blizzard Meteor. Blizzard Meteor. Thinking of Blizzard, man. Now, if you were applying to a job, the person who's going to be reviewing those resumes, no matter what job it is, that person who's reviewing the resumes, highly likely... Fuck! No! No! Shit! Fuck me. Well, I mean... Jesus, who's running this stupid card anyway? Sucks. Give me a Kabbalist Tome. I want a Kabbalist Tome. Then I want to go home. I don't know how I do that. That's remarkable. The consistency with which I can pull that off. I think I gotta do it. I want to go home. But yeah, like, the person at the... Sucks. Hate this. Okay. Killed that jerk. Well, I have the sensation that we'll be able to get wildly lucky in just a moment. Yeah, the person who's reviewing your thing, that's not their ideal dream career. There's a portion of people who are really interested in that. A very small amount of people who are really interested in hiring and figuring out your wants and your needs and how to take random jumbles of information and figure out if they'd be good for projects. But that's a very, 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 very tiny portion of people, right? This is an extremely tiny portion of people. Most of the time, the person reading the resume is just some fucking person who works at the company who was told, dude, just look at resumes and pick someone to hire. And you know what? They're gonna interact with you for a grand total of like 5 hours. You're gonna get like 2 phone interviews, maybe 2 on-site interviews, and then maybe be there for a day. Okay, so maybe more like 10 hours, right? Like, that's it. Okay, I actually should have played this so I could have hit that one. Actually, this is an interesting one. We're gonna wait a turn to Yogg. Doesn't matter, does it? Get some more spells going. Wow, that was really sick. Jeez Louise. Yeah, so because the probability of the person reading your resume is so high to be someone who only kind of has a partial interest, hasn't ever sat down to think, what is the proper way to hire someone for this particular role? How does that really work? Like, really, like, deep down, how does that function? Most people don't do that. Most people have never even dreamed of doing that sort of thing. And therefore, it is your responsibility as a person applying to a job to make that damn answer. Alright, now, how lucky are we going to be? How lucky are we going to be, huh? How's RNGesus treating us today? How is it going? Come on, A-B-R-B. Double low roll. How lucky is this Day 9 character? It's remarkable! He should actually just totally face check me. Just face check me, dude. Dude, be at 21, it's like fine.
Always little time.
There's the play. Now, as you well know, we have a strong ability to get there. Good. This one. We need taunt. Come on, this one. Oh, shit. Fuck, man. I should have done it last turn with the ice block up. What was I thinking? What is the matter with me? What is wrong with me? Alright, hold on. We gotta... Damn. Alright, let's... Alright, this Tortolan Primalist is not doing much for me. Is that true? No, that's bullshit. I believe in you, dude. We're gonna pull it off. Alright, what's the win rate we have with this thing right now? It's 2-2? That's remarkable. Yogg, why? Yogg, why? Yogg?
Jaina versus Rexar!
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
May as well. Aaron 2A says, for what it's worth, you are applying to a major corporation. Your advice is non-applicable due to the horrendous state of submitting resumes through shitty text boxes with predeterminable entries. Absolutely not true. Not true in the slightest. It's more true than ever. Those huge companies are looking for keywords. And again, like I said, the whole purpose is for you to communicate to them why you're qualified for the job. And if they have certain keywords that they have an algorithm search for to pull out of there, use those. That's the whole point of what I'm saying, damn it. I'm gonna go insane! Mirror Entity's gonna be good here. Do a job application live on Twitch, man. I don't need to. I own a business, man. Today I woke up and I did a business, okay? I am 2 children stacked in a trench coat. Alright, so turn 4, what do we want? We gotta do this now.
I will hunt you down.
Shut up. I did a business all day today. Since 1 PM I've been doing a business. Scalabreeze, when are you hiring a Day 9's business factory? That'd be so awesome. We sell powdered business, is what our product is. You add water to get a complete business. Replete with profits, shares, and you as the chairman of the board. 1, 2, mirror entity. Boom. Bang. Uh-oh, what's it gonna be, Lost Phoenix 9? Why don't you play something big and juicy for me? Why don't you save for your Savannah High Dog? Savannah Up Dog. This deck is so dumb. Ha ha, he 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 he, ha ha ha, ho 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 ho. Oh baby. Lost Phoenix 9. Come on, one time. Okay. This. Oh, nope, not you. You, though. Well, we're gonna have to Primordial Glyph into some big sweep ridge, because he's just gonna Houndmaster this shit. I let the dogs out. Ugh. Sup. Sup, biatch. Very well. Give him cake. Yeah. What? Can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. How is he able to call it 100% of the time? It makes me sick. Sick to my stomach. I'm gonna puke. Every time, dude. Every time. Good old glyph board clear. That's why we don't have sweepers. We actually have like 7 sweepers in the deck. Look, let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7. 7 sweepers. This faux sure, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Seems good, dude. What is this tech?
To my side.
Oh, fuck. I don't know how much more I can take this. It's just, I mean... You know, what am I supposed to think? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to put in, like, less secrets?
Jaina versus Malfurion.
We need to reduce the secret count. Yeah, those ice blocks, let's get those out. Let's get those out. Let's replace them with something cool, like loot hoarders. I'm gonna draw more cards. You know what? Let me explain this to you, for you who don't understand. If you get shit on by the tech, not by the deck, but by the tech, you just go, he got me. That's what you do. That's it. No foul play. No problem. That's it. It sucks. It's a thing that sucks. Eater of Secrets is running rampant all over this damn ladder. Because they're like, become a 3/5 and eat your ice block. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. I don't care, because you know what? You got me. Because you got me, right? That's it. That's all I can say. That's all I can say, is that sometimes when you're playing a game of the Hearthstone, he got you. Yeah, I want a lot of fucking cards. I think I want a lot of cards. No, I think I want to flame him. Yeah, I mean, the only way to respond to flares and Eater of Secrets is to stop playing Mage with secrets. That's it. That's the solution. It just totally rips your little heart out. It's hard to have your heart ripped out. I'm sure many of you have had that before. I'm sure many of you have thought that you were having your heart ripped out, but really you were just that nice guy that wouldn't leave her alone. I've been there. I've done that. Oh my god, yesterday morning I was just making coffee and sort of bumbling around. The cats are like looking at me. I'm petting them, having a nice morning. And just all of a sudden I remembered a party where there was a girl that I saw, and I was like, she is pretty. Advance, approach. Go. All systems go. Hormones, please take over body. And I went up to her, and the shit that I said I wasn't awful. I wasn't mean. I wasn't derogatory. I just didn't get it, you know? It's just like, hey, I'm Sean. Oh, hey. and then she like doesn't give me her name. That's clear. Okay, that's very clear. And I was like, oh yeah, what's your name? It's whatever her name was. It's Floopy. And I was like, oh hey Floopy, where's that from? Chicago. It's just like she kept putting this shoulder like this. And I was just like, things are going good, right? Just nothing was clicking, man. Like the gates were up, the lights were flashing, but that train was just not coming, man. How many chords do we wind up having? How many chords?
What to do?
Probably this one. I shoot this one. Boom, like that. God, and just all of a sudden I was like, oh fuck, and I got really embarrassed. I was in my kitchen. I was like, God, I did that, and there was no sense in me to stop myself, and I just have to live with that now. Of course, no one's talked to me about it in a decade, but that doesn't mean it won't haunt me with Flubby. Her face, her absolutely blank face, her expressionless, emotionless, hollow eyes, just silently judging me, totally correctly so. Alright, I'm just gonna cook them. And boom. Boom, there it is. Wouldn't even know what happened, huh? Master FW said, did you tell her you're famous on the internet? No, I wasn't famous on the internet then, man. I was just some fucking idiot at a party. God, it hurts. Lester says, thank you for being so damn honest with something I can relate to. Oh yeah, you know that shit where people talk about, they joke about the nice guy, the guy who's just like, oh, but I do everything right and she just doesn't go for me. I don't know, I'm just, oh, woe is me, oh, it's so hard for me. I was that.
Out of my jungle.
She was in a play and I went to it. I went to the play and she didn't even talk to me. You know, like this sputtering, crying nonsense. Yeah, well, she doesn't date your attendance at the play. She dates you. And she might not like you. You know why? Because most people aren't romantically interested in most other people. Couldn't get that through. But I'm filling in the check boxes that I've imagined that she has. She's never even told me what she wants, but I've projected an image of her wants into my mind, and I've tried to satisfy them. It hurts. Anyone else? Was anyone else a nice guy? Anyone else a nice guy? Can we get some hands? Just show me a show of hands in chat if you've been a nice guy. Yep, thanks, thank you. We got some shame. That's good. A little shame's good. A little shame is good. It's good. So many of you. So what a relief. What a safe place it is here in the Day 9 TV chat. To be involved with all you wonderful folks who've been nice guys at some point in your past. Yeah. The Ship Rib says, no, I'm a dick. That's great. That's good for you. Good for you. We all want to get to that point. In all sincerity, though, in my head, it didn't occur to me that there was... I thought it was binary. I was like, I'm a nice guy and I do the right thing, so I should be loved. Or I'm one of those monsters who isn't very nice, who's interested in sex, who's interested in having sex. That's awful, right? Like there's like I'm a little saint who's always flaccid because that's respectful, or I'm an evil sex wanter, right? This is like the dichotomy in my head. And as it turns out, 99.99% of people do not even participate on that. They're actually just trying to date the other person, and it's about who that person is. Crazy, I know, insane. And I don't know, like a lot of people think it's like, I gotta stop being nice, just be a dick, and that'll fix it. I guess I'll get laid then. And it actually turns out that no, you actually just kind of have to be a normal person, and that's what the issue is. So for any of you who are curious, here's my best advice for dating, the best advice you'll ever hear. The #1 way, the most effective technique for finding a romantic partner in a successful relationship. you're at maybe you're at your local gaming club, maybe you're at a bar, maybe you're at a convention. The best way to meet someone and to ingratiate yourself with a potential relationship is to say hi, and then to talk to her like a normal person. It's an extremely effective technique, very underutilized. God, that's so sick. How do I get that every time? Tortola. What is it? 673? No, nah. We're good. Turn that guy into a sheep. That seems like a good play. Yeah. Probably pop the sheep. Yeah, it's a dead sheep right there. It seems good. It's this crazy technique where you just talk to women like people. It's remarkable. Or if you're a woman. If you're a young girl, excited about finding a man, go up to him, say hi, and you talk to him like a normal person. It's crazy. It's crazy. It works on all genders. You just talk to them. Fucking insane. Pumpkin Bun Cake says, I'm actually getting ready to go on a date, so thanks for the impromptu lesson. I don't know if this was a lesson so much as it was me just belligerently raging, but in all sincerity, once again, if you're interested, just ask her things like, what do you like to do? Tell me more about that. Tell me even more about that. Continue to tell me about that. Here's what I like to do. And then she'll respond to it. You know what you should do? You should listen when she says a response to the shit that you just said. It's crazy. It's like super straightforward. It works. It just works. It's crazy. It's like a Google app. It just works. Nervous Bird says, what if you're an alien in disguise and don't know how to talk like a human? Asking for a friend. You got it, Nervous Bird. Let me walk you through it. Let me show you the mystical techniques. This is amazing. This is incredible. This is very rare. This is kind of legendary maneuver. Let me explain, okay? Someone starts talking to you, and you are, how to put this tactfully? I don't know. Just hormones are seeping out of your every pore. All full of hormones, you don't know what to do, you're just beating really fast, you're like mildly aroused. He's really pretty. Ah. Here's what you need to do. Respond to the last 3 words in the sentence they just said. Because what's very easy to have happen is you start to psych yourself out. You start to do dumb things like... It's a very simple thing. It's like, what'd you do yesterday? I went to the store. Because it was my mother's birthday. And I got her a card. Alright, 3-part thing. Went to the store. It's my mother's birthday. And I got a card. Notice that the most normal way to respond is to say, what kind of card did you get? Really, do you go card shopping a lot? That's great. But when you're nervous, you black out. And you respond to the start of the sentence. And that's where you get fucked. I went to the store because it was my mother's birthday. And I got her a card. What kind of store? I once went into a big store. Oh shit, look at that guy. He's blacking out. He has no idea what he's saying. He's making a fool out of himself. That must be hard for him.
Let the pain speak to me.
How old is your mother? Whoa, just cool it. Respond to the last. Respond to the end. So, you know, if you're talking to someone and you're like, what do you like to do? Oh, well, I've been athletic my whole life. And, you know, I really like doing outdoorsy thing. I did a lot of sports. I don't really do sports that much anymore, though. Boom. Really? What made you stop doing sports? Natural. Oh, shit. Look, a whole circuitous stream of information. But you answered the last part of that, and that's what makes you a good conversationalist. This is true for relationships of platonic and romantic. Just this is how you talk to people. You should listen to what they're saying. And the specific, concrete technique to listen is to listen to the last part of what they said and respond to it. Tight, 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 tight. Tight, 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 tight.
I wonder.
It's great.
I wait for no one.
Super easy. And I'm not necessarily saying ignore everything that comes up to the last part. I'm saying it's a useful Tekuniku. What else do we have in this damn deck?
I found it first.
Shit. Fuck.
My hand
Oh
is too
shit.
full.
Oh fuck. Oh my god. Really fucked it. God, I hope I don't lose my giant. Kinda need that guy. Just not the giant, okay?
My hand is too full.
Job done.
I'm almost out of cards.
I don't even need a OTK. What are you gonna do about it, Jade Druid? I'm like 99.9% certain I did not have lethal. 99.9% sure. Yeah, yeah. Swippy swipe all day, all night. Totally no problem. No problem. Probably could have avoided that. No problem. Do we got... Well, I mean, it's hard to lose. We are against a... Oh, yeah, there it is. He's dead. He's like, Innervate Cold Light Oracle. I'm like, oh! Oh! Oh.
I'm out of cards. I bring life.
Always lucky. Every time. There it is. There it is right there. Alright, so Modified says you had lethal previous turn. Play Time Warp, Frostbolt 4/8, and ping it. Play the Arcane Giants next turn. Alexstrasza face kill. No, he had a total of 29 health because he had 14 armor, and if I set Alexstrasza, he'd have 15 health plus 14 armor, which gives him a total of 29, which is, even if he had absolutely no taunts, it would still be not enough, because I only have 8 times 3, which is 24. Right. I think that's correct. I think that's correct. Uh-oh. Alright, we've drawn exactly what we need. A primordial glyph. Non-lethal, correctly identified. Monster says, oh shit, I missed the armor, my bad. Yeah, you know, I actually missed the armor until that turn. Because I was like, la 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 la, I'm a car, you know, just like fucking driving around, doing things. And then I was like, alright, we can kill Sean quickly. Don't reveal to chat that you weren't paying attention. I was on some good rants there. I was on some rants in advance. What's it gonna be? He sees Tortolan Primalist. He's like, Damn, he knows. I think that he knows. So this guy is a value-y guy. It would not surprise me one bit. If he had absolutely no way to deal with secrets. It would also not surprise me if I am an asshole.
I found it first.
Oh, who's a beautiful little brown princess? Hi. Oh, she's so sweet. Hello. Hi. Hello. Yeah. Chin rubs. Chin rubs. Yes, such a good cat. How's it going? Were you in the mood for some 8 p.m. snugs? Uh-oh. 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 It's time for 8 p.m. snugs. Yes, get up there. That's such a good cat. Such a okay, you're on my shit. You're on my little shit, honey. Oh, that's such a good cat. This cat's so fucking sick. Do I want to do this first? Yeah, this seems fine. No. Yes. Nuzzle the ear. Nuzzle the ear! What a good cat.
An incredible discovery.
Yes. Oh my god, we got another one. Isn't that nice? Such a good cat. I think we're actually gonna totally poop on this man. Oh, what a little happy bear. Heal mi Alex Tiraza. So if we do this, we will go down to 7. We'll go back up. And I will wait. Uno Turno. I gotta cut this stupid card. I gotta put in the little Curious Glimmerdon. Isn't that right, Sheriff? You're such a good cat. So sweet. Hello. You know, it's your favorite shoulder. Wow. Yep, get in the ear. Such a good ear to be in. It's like your favorite ear. Got a win condition.
I don't have enough mana.
Tortola, preserve us!
We're yogging this game. Isn't she just adorable? Isn't she just the most perfect brown cat? She's my favorite brown cat. See, I like doing this. Her fur's really soft, so you just rub your face against it. Makes her very happy. Look at this little tiny cat. She's so sweet. We're gonna shit on him. We're gonna ruin his life. It's gonna end. Oh, is this shoulder? Oh, okay. Okay, what's going on? Alright, right back to where we were. That's good. Alright, I'm taking this out. Alright, okay. Alright, well, you know what? You know what? That's fine. Just, look, have a seat. Alright, Sheriff, sit. 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 Stay. Oh, that's so cozy. Right, you want a little bit more breath to rest on, right? I got you. I got you, kitten. Her little tiny paws.
You wish to live forever.
This will be helpful to our cause. She's getting tired. She's starting to close her little eyes. Hello, little cat. Alright, I think we're angled properly here. You can see the glory that is a very tired brown cat. It's okay, I got your foot. Got your leg. You're cool. You're cool. Alright, that was a nice little session of snuggles. What a good cat.
It's a very good cat. Very good.
Well, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Nice. Nice. So nice. So nice. Fucking shit. Can't believe he's done this. Okay.
Well played.
No, not well played. Poorly played. Well done? No, not well done. You can make this thing go off, though. That's pretty cool. There's a strong probability of us being able to win anyways. Remember that chance of winning I was talking about earlier? Certainly don't.
I ain't talking.
Okay.
Well played.
You know, I'm gonna mute him. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna mute him. I think I don't want to hear anything he has to say anymore. I think that's... I feel a big sense of relief right now. That's nice. That's nice to have that. Can do some severe bullshit this way. Okay. I mean, we have a lot of potential damage here.
An incredible discovery.
We would need to draw pretty precisely in order to pull it off. Fairly exactly, as a matter of factly.
Let the pain speak to me.
So far, so good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
So he has to actually throw everything at us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In order to get it to go off. It's at that point that what I'm hoping is that we can, like, ping and draw some bullshit in order to pop this guy off. There's a chance. That's horrible. Okay, so that's from the deck, though. Wait, now I can't even activate this. Everything's really awful for me right now. I think that's it. I think I'm just going to go ahead and get the hell out of here. I think I'm just going to leave this game. I'm going to leave this game behind, and I'm going to be done. Now, since I want to slightly legitimize this deck, not a lot, but just a little bit, I think what I would do is I would actually cut Yogg Saron and the Tortolan Primalist, and probably just jam 2 Blizzards in there. I think this is starting to actually look... Yeah, certainly feel better. But, I don't want to cut this guy for a Spellman, right? Shimmering Tempest. This actually feels like something a little bit more interesting. Now, I'm going to go because it's 8 p.m. and I want to get some damn food. It was very fun for me, and I hope you enjoyed that. Tomorrow is going to be Day 9 Learns Dota with Coach Purge. It's going to be about hero 1v1 matchups. I'm going to play Dota all day then. On Thursday, I'm going to play Dota all day, and on Friday, I'm going to play Dota all day. I'm hoping to gain about 100 MMR over the course of that, but we'll see if I can do it. Either way, I hope you have yourself a wonderful evening. Enjoy yourself a nice, relaxing set of tunes, yeah?